What's up YouTube, this is Collect Pokemon and today we're going to talk about a set. Yeah, so we're going to talk about a set. I'm going to enjoy, I'm going to just step aside and let you guys enjoy my, collection. So, yeah, great set, beautiful. Yep, so, wow, okay. Beautiful set. Okay, is my head in the way? Hopefully it's not. Okay. Nice. Yeah. I think we were almost done. Okay. So I'll start talking about this set while you kind of enjoy the rest of my collection, so-called collection. This set is Shining Legend. Shining Legend was released 3 years ago. So we had Hidden Fates, and prior to that we had Dragon Majesty, and the set before that is Shining Legend. Shining Legend was released to Oblivion. There were, just many available boxes and booster packs for people to open. I still remember there was a time when I ordered like 200 Zorak GX because Zorak was such a playable card back then. So yeah, I mean, this set has been under the radar for a while because it's only been around 5 months, 6 months ago that you can actually still bulk purchase a lot of these boxes from distributors. But yeah, 5 months ago the stock dried up, and everyone got hyped with Hidden Fates because that's the real shiny set, and people forgot about this. To be very honest with you, even I forgot about this. I mean, I have a case of ETB sitting there, and I was cleaning my Hidden Fates stuff. I'm like, oh, right, totally forgot about this. So yeah, I actually have a case of ETB just kind of sitting there. Yeah, the price of those ETB has gone up to around 80, 90, or even just right under the $100 mark, which is really nice. 3 years, it doubled in price. So that's a very healthy growth rate. That's like a normal growth rate for Pokemon card, not like the Hidden Fates, which doubles every 2 weeks kind of thing. So that's not healthy. But Shining Legend, I think it's quite healthy. It means that, people are absorbing the set very slowly, but surely ensuring some sort of growth. A lot of single cards, there are, I think, 9 shiny Pokemon, including the Ho-Oh. And the Lugia was actually the very difficult one to get because you can only get it in the premium box collection. But later on, the UK version, the European version, where there's less booster packs, there's no boxes, there's no booklet, was released in the US. So a lot of people got hands on the Lugia. That's how I got my hands on so many of the Lugias. Basically, I just bought cases and cases. It simply wasn't a very profitable set back then, simply because there was just so many printed. And so, yeah, basically I opened it. I really liked the set. I just really liked that subtle shininess to it. And they're all like mythical Pokemon. So, yeah. But overall, Mew has always been the highest pricing one. And it's been always sitting around, $29.99 for like the longest time. It's only in the past month, I think I'm seeing it going to $39.99, $49.99. So we're seeing, quite a jump in these Shining Legends, Shining card. Rayquaza, another huge jump. Lugia was significant. I still remember actually selling one a month ago at like 15 bucks. Now they're like 30. So we're seeing a substantial growth in the set, around 20% in the single cards over the past month. So I would suggest that, if you have the set, do check it out to see and observe and put this on your radar to see, hey, is this card coming to maturity? Can I actually catch out on the set? I mean, to be honest, it will continue to rise, but like I said, investment is not about how much it will rise. It's not how much you can make. It's about that percentage that you're comfortable in having. Because there's no point holding investment forever because you might as well just everything will rise forever. But is that feeling to depart from it, to sell it? That's where it's difficult to make that decision. You always have that feeling, oh my God, I sold that and it went up in price. Yeah, but come on, guys, think about how much you made already, how much percentage you've made already. And that's it. I mean, I sold 2 PSA 10 Pikachus at around $200. Now they're like $500, and I sold mine like a month ago. I wouldn't go like, you know what? I feel really bad for selling at $200 because it just doesn't work that way. I sold it at $200 because I got it for like what? $30, and $200 to me was a good margin, and I decided to sell it. So that's the thing about Pokemon card investment. It's about two things. The first thing is not opening your sealed product. A lot of you guys will have a hard time, I know. Been there, done that when I was younger. Just looking at that box, I'm like, I want to open it. So my strategy is to just store it away, put it in boxes, and not to see it in front of me, because if I have a box of Hidden Fates in front of me, an ETB of Hidden Fates just right in front of me, sitting in front of me, it's very, very tempting to open it. So even for me. Second thing about that investment is always learn how to let go, letting go of your products, because, if you have one, okay, you're a collector. But if you have multiple, I mean, you could still collect multiple, but I'm just saying that if you want to, generate some income for you to invest more or reinvest in other products, you have to let it go. And that's pretty much it. That's how the market works, and that's how investment works. Anyway, so with that said, Shining Legend is going to be it's going to be a big set. It's going to be a set that will rise up in price, especially the cards that are your Hyper Rare Mewtwo and the Test Tube Mewtwo. So these two cards are very unique, especially the Test Tube Mewtwo. A lot of people will start chasing down that card because it's a very unique type of artwork that resembles the first movie, and that nostalgic feeling it's going to be cool. Not to mention that the first movie was actually remade again into with CGI just recently, I think a year ago. So people will start to chase that Mewtwo card, and I think that this set has its potential. So do keep your eyes on it. Don't open it. Don't sell it. Or if you think it's ready to let go, then let it go. But do put those cards on your radar, because other than just looking at Hidden Fates and Unbroken Bond and Burning Shadow, here's a new set for you guys to look at. And talking about Hidden Fates. So seeing that we have 2 minutes, there isn't too much information about Hidden Fates reprints. The information is only limited to European prints, and there hasn't been no words on the US side nor the Asian side. So none of those distributors in US or Asia has received information with the reprints of the tins. What I am suspecting is that because US already got a reprint in April and May, they might want to do one for Europe, because Europe simply didn't get any. And for that, a lot of people will start to wonder if the price will drop. And I would suggest, I highly doubt that Hidden Fate will drop in price, because the print run in Europe generally are smaller. And it's smaller in the sense that they're divided into multiple languages. So chances are you get French Hidden Fates, German Hidden Fates. I mean, if you're into collecting that shiny Charizard in every single language, yeah, I mean, do go for it. I mean, it's time to buy. But I'm suspecting that the print run won't be as large, because a lot of the online retailers such as Total Cards, Chaos Cards, and Madhouse Magic UK, all the pre-orders are filled already. It says notify me when it's in stock. So basically, you simply can't click on the pre-order. So that's something that you guys need to consider. It's either that or, they held all the pre-orders to jack up the price, either or. But chances are the price will not drop. So if you guys are worried about, Hidden Fates price dropping and, you want to dump sell them, let me know. I don't mind taking some if they're at a reasonable price. So I have total confidence in Hidden Fates and that the price won't drop. And yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. And even though if I say that, people will say that it's just market manipulation, or I just tell you, my channel only has what, like 1,800 subscribers, so unlikely. And that is why you guys need to subscribe. There's 87% of you that watch my video and does not subscribe. Come on, make me feel happy, make me feel like I'm a YouTuber or some a PokeTuber. Come on, subscribe, hit the like button, and that's pretty much that. So yeah, that's pretty much those video. It's a good 10 minutes video. I know people's attention span is not that long. I mean, I can't even watch a 30 minutes video. So that's pretty much that. Yeah. Next up, I think I might talk about Cosmic Eclipse or the Japanese market again, because the Japanese market is going crazy. It's ridiculously crazy. With that said, if you want to order Japanese booster box, do click the link on my website, collectpokemon.com. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.